Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Let's Play Mario 3. Man, it's actually been just a little bit since I've played this game. I pretty much recorded all the other videos at once, like over a couple days. And then I stopped right here for some reason, but now I've run out of videos, so it's time to record some more. Nothing like picking this game up cold on World 7, huh? Alright. This first level's no big deal though, so... Probably the best level in the game, don't you agree? This is... They give you just a taste of this level, or at least of this kind of level in one of the earlier worlds. I can't remember what stage it is, but you just enter like this pipe zone area, you know, and you ride on one of the foot switch blocks, and it's like, oh my gosh, this is awesome for some reason. Oh man, Piranha Dodge, let's go. For some reason, those angled pipes, it was just like, they were just such a new paradigm the first time I saw them. I was just like, are you kidding me, going horizontally through pipes? What will you think of next, Nintendo? Oh no, I chose poorly. Alright, not a big deal. Love the underground music. That little 8-bit snare drum, let's go. So it's been a minute since I've played this game. I've actually played quite a few games since then. One game I played to completion was Portal 2. And you know, that really got me thinking about this game. Because one of the things I picked up from watching... The developers of Conker's Bad Fur Day actually did a LP of Conker's Bad Fur Day. Like the actual game developers. Probably heard of it or not. It's kind of interesting, but they spend a lot of time just BSing, and I don't know. And they're actually pretty bad at the game, so it's like, alright. But, one of the things they talk about in that LP is they talk about kind of the reward. Oh my gosh, dang it. Oh god. That was awful. They talk about kind of the reward that keeps the gamer playing. And in that game, their reference is sort of chasing the stacks of cash. And every time you get a stack of cash, it's like, oh, nice. That's what it's all about. And seeing like what kind of woody quips the stacks of cash will make and whatnot. And you know, you play a game like Portal 2, and the... yeah, right, like I remember this. And you play a game like Portal 2, and, you know, the reward in Portal 2 is obviously, you know, the, gosh, I just saw it. Was it right here? Alright. The reward in Portal 2 is, you know, the dialogue, basically. Like, you solve the puzzle, and you have that aha moment where you figure the puzzle out. And, you know, you might get to, like, fly through the air perfectly or something awesome, like where you fly through that circle right before you enter the lower chambers. You fly through the aperture sign. But mostly it's the dialogue in that game. You solve the puzzle so you can get the next witty quips of dialogue from GLaDOS and that other guy. The idiot. But, you know, you bring that back to Mario 3. And what's the reward for playing this game? Well, what keeps you playing in this game is just the game. And I think that's why it's one of the... revered as one of the best games of all time, because... I mean, come on, the reward is like breaking these blocks, seeing if there's anything in them. It's just exploring and discovering, like, whatever kind of new things you can get. Like, trying to... even collecting coins is fun, you know? There's a nice sound effect. It's like, alright. That might be taking it a little too far, but... playing the stages well, you know... progression. Seeing what new tricks the game will throw at you in every single stage. There's not, like, any downtime. No, like, highs and lows that you find in a game like Left 4 Dead. It's just Continual, solid gameplay. Oh my gosh, this is the level with those question blocks up there, huh? Oh, they start throwing those puzzle levels at you in World 7. Alright. I guess, you know, you can kind of say that about all platformers, you know, playing a platformer is its own reward, playing it well. But, I don't know, I don't really feel that way, because, well, it's hard to say. I mean, you play a game like Symphony of the Night, let's say, or any of the Metroidvanias, and a big draw of those kind of games is, like, powering up, you know, like, at the beginning of Symphony of the Night, you get to play as Alucard with all of his items, like, as pimped out as he's going to be late game. And it's just like, and then you get it all taken away from you, and you're like, oh, that's what I get later if I can explore and, like, find it. And exploration is definitely a big part of those games also. Gosh, I don't feel like wasting my time down that pipe. Do not want to run out of time. That would be pretty embarrassing. I love it when you can go in a lot of pipes in these levels, though. I wish you could go in it. Well, every pipe would maybe be overkill. But a lot of pipes is nice. But maybe I'm just being biased. I feel like in Mario games, though, that's the way it works. Oh gosh, that was foolish. Playing a Mario game is its own reward, for the most part. Ugh! I'll take that hit, whatever. Please! Okay. Alright. I knew it was one of those really short pipes that you needed to go in right there. Sitting on 60 lives, I think I'll be okay. We'll see. You know, music not that strong in these early Mario games, though. Oh, it's this stage. Nice. This stage is awesome. I love this stage. Oh gosh, where are you? So, if you've been living under a rock, the gimmick in this stage is you gotta keep getting these stars. And if you don't have a star... Oh no, that wasn't the one! So now the next... Oh gosh. Oh no, that didn't turn the things into coins like I wanted it to. Alright, fine. Oh man. That was awful. Basically, the name of the game is Keep the Star. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so last time there was a star in this block, but now there's not. They actually used the same mechanic back in World... Oh, that doesn't work? Man. They used the same mechanic back in World 3, if you'll recall. That stage I spent like 10 minutes on. Alright. If I fail this, like, one more time after this, I'm going to use an item. Alright, so I hit that one block and it was a mushroom. Is it this one? Yeah. See, they change it up on you. Oh no! Ugh. I think you can actually run over that last two shot, also. That 2 Mario wide hole. But I'm too much of a pussy to just do it. So nice, that's how that stage is supposed to look. So I do have... Man, I'm actually full up on items now. Definitely want to go in this mushroom house, so I'll just use a mushroom right here. If I recall correctly, I believe that mushroom house is a free hammer suit. Got a pretty good recommendation in the comments. Try to beat Bowser with a hammer suit, so going to try to save up as many as I can, get a few shots at it. Sounds fun. Oh gosh. Oh man, this stage is such a puzzle. I remember having run out of time on this stage before, for sure. Let's see. As an adult, this should not be that hard to figure out, though. Just simple system, trial and error. Don't repeat the same mistake. Alright. Why would I go down this pipe? This was retarded. Because I knew this item block was here, that's why. Fire flower, not necessary, probably. Oh man, I hope that's not my downfall. Oh gosh, which one was it? It was not this one, was it? Oh, it was the other one. Dang it. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, we will just not go in any of these holes. Gosh, I need a feather, or a Koopa shell to get through there. Well, here's some Koopas. Alright. Pretty sure that's why they have 3 Koopas there, so you can do that. Alright. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to oh my gosh, I did not mean to go down there. Blame the controller on that one. Yeah. Generally, I like to take the high road whenever possible in puzzle stages like this. Let's see what happens. 191 seconds. Alright. So I made the coin bridge. Oh no. Oh no. Gosh. Man, you gotta wait on these things too. Really like how they start throwing puzzles at you in World 7, though. Kind of makes sense, because Ludwig von Koopa is supposed to be like the smartest Koopa kid. But maybe that's going a little too deep into the lore. No, it's not a guaranteed hammer suit. Dang. Maybe I should have save stated right there until I got it. But maybe it will be more interesting with only one chance. Or I'll just get hit in like the first, 3 screens. We'll see. Pretty sure one of these has a guaranteed hammer suit though. Man, learned my lesson on those. You gotta just get past them the very first time, or it's not gonna get any easier. So yeah, I played some Portal. I also went back and played Fallout 3. I hadn't actually played that game since it came out, which was actually a long time ago now. That was 2008, which was 6 years ago. And in my mind, it was pretty much a foregone conclusion that New Vegas was better than Fallout 3. But after going back and playing Fallout 3, I actually significantly changed my opinion. And this is coming as someone that has well over 300 hours in Fallout New Vegas, for reasons unknown to me. I guess I just really like it. That's probably the reason. But, yeah, man, there's just something about basically, Fallout New Vegas is just way too easy. Before you even get out of the first town, you're basically, like, you can take on a small army. Like, if you know what you're doing. You can have, like, pretty good armor. Like, 3 or 4 different guns, including a machine gun. And a laser pistol. You can have, like, more stim packs than you'll need for, like, 3 towns. You can have, like, $1 million. Maybe not that part, but... But the point is, when you leave the vault in Fallout 3, you're stuck. You're like, oh, okay, well, here I am. If you searched really well, you'll have a 9mm pistol and, like, 50 bullets, and that's about it. And some vault security armor, which is pretty good. This stage is pretty tough, if I recall. Damn it. Alright, let's go. And then... Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. And there's no one out there in the waste to hold your hand at first. Like, if you want, you can hoof it to Megaton, but it's not just right next to you. Like, the first thing you'll come across when you get out in the waste in Fallout 3 is you'll find, like, some old rundown building, and it's just, like, occupied with raiders. And first of all, the raiders in Fallout... I don't know why I'm going off so hard on this. I don't really have much more to say about Mario 3. But the raiders in Fallout 3 are so much harder. I don't mean, like, difficulty harder. I just mean, like, grizzled veterans of the waste harder. Like, when you run across a raider encampment in, like, Fallout 3, you know they got, like, decapitated bodies, like, hung up on hooks everywhere and stuff. You just don't... There's none of that in Fallout New Vegas. Like, what happened? Why did they get rid of that? That was badass. Like, you know those fools meant business. Like, that's like, oh my gosh, what has happened in the waste? The depravity of humanity is real, you know? But, I mean, you get a New Vegas, it's just like, yeah, we got guns, you know, we got some weird haircuts, and we are a gang. It's just like, okay. Gosh, I didn't think I could make that. Okay. Oh, I'm not supposed to make it. I was running at that like my dog used to. You're trying to jump up on the couch, like, not 100% sure you can make it. He's pretty sure he needs some more momentum, but he keeps on backing up, trying to get it, measure it out. I really hope this is a feather, and not a fire flower. It's a fire flower. Okay, what do I do? Now, yeah, once you beat those raiders... Actually, you know what? This is another good point, because you beat those raiders, and all they have are hunting rifles, which is just, like, not that great of a weapon in Fallout 3. It's like... Oh my gosh, it's in here. I forgot. I had to come back here. Okay. Oh! No, I needed to get in there right then. Alright, at least I know what to do now. Man, I'm gonna run out of time. It kinda sucks. Oh gosh. That's not the right one. Man, I'm just gonna kill myself now. Alright, take two. That never happened. So take one, I guess. So yeah, like, you can get a decent ways into Fallout 3, and you'll basically have a hunting rifle, your 9mm pistol, and, yeah, that's another thing. They start you off with a 10mm pistol in Fallout New Vegas. Like, why? It's so much better. It's like, you can stomp any fool with a 10mm pistol. Like, none of your enemies have anything that good. It's just like, I don't know. They give you a 10mm pistol and a 9mm submachine gun, like, right before you even leave the first house. Like, come on. Okay, there it is. And, like, 5 stim packs. Then you just, like, you can walk around this nice, like, protected city where there's no, like, ants or, like, raiders or anything. And just, like, go and search a school with these tiny, tiny little bugs that pose 0 threat. And, like, go pick up some more stuff. You can go raid Victor's house and get, like, a weapons repair kit and some more, like, good stuff. It's just ridiculous. You can go raid, like, 5 different houses for all their guns and stuff. Like, come on. You can get leather armor from passing, like, a speech check. Alright, that's a mushroom, that's a mushroom. I think this is the second most reliable card right here. This flower in the corner right here. Alright. After this star in this corner, of course. And then also, like, when you're out in the waste in Fallout 3 for the first time, you actually feel alone and, like, threatened. Like, you come across those raiders, it's really real. Like, they're coming to get you, and it's, like, 5-on-1. You're walking, like, going around every corner, you're like, oh shit, it's another, raider and stuff like that, and it's just, like, actually scary, because, I mean, you know, those fools got those decapitated bodies and stuff all around. Like, just, like, man, these guys are crazy. And they don't have that good of weapons yet. Like I said, you get stuck with that hunting rifle for a pretty good amount of time, and the hunting rifle is not that great. Like, the hunting rifle is worse than the 10mm pistol in Fallout New Vegas. Like, they just give you a better weapon than that in New Vegas. And then, the worst thing is, like, yeah, you can get a melee companion in Fallout 3 that doesn't talk to you, I might add. Right off the bat. But, that's your only companion for a long time. In New Vegas, like, the first human companion you can get, and it's, like, not even, like, hard to get. You just get him by, like, doing the most obvious thing. It takes a little while to get him, but, I mean, nothing too bad, especially considering how freaking packed you are, like, before the game even starts. But, I mean, you get Boone, and it's just, like, good game. Like, you don't even have to kill anyone the rest of the game. That fool's just gonna snipe people. Oh my gosh. Like, you get Boone, and you get Eddie, and it's done. You can just, like, walk around for the rest of the game. They will kill everything for you. Companions don't die in Fallout 3 unless it's in New Vegas, unless it's on hardcore mode. They actually die in Fallout 3. Actually, I take that back. They don't always die. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Oh, okay. Man, that would have been pretty bad if it took me any longer to figure that out. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh gosh. Whatever. Damn it. Oh my god. That was super greedy. I think I can also... No, I can't do that. Okay. That is much better time. I think I was watching the LP on Something Awful of those guys playing this game, and it took them all day to figure that out. Oh my gosh, am I really gonna run out of time? I would love to stop and get you mushroom, but... On the plus side, this music is much better sped up like this. Pretty legit. Wait a minute. Gosh. Am I gonna make it in time? I don't have time for any of these. $51. Oh, this must be the end though, right? Man, if there's an enemy down here... Alright. Thank you, game. See, this game's not cheap. Being cheap would be putting an enemy right there. Alright. Man, this video is actually pretty long already. I guess I'll just cut it here. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Peace.